Yes, come on, let's learn the comparison of unlike fractions. To compare unlike fractions, we have two methods. First one is comparison by converting into like fractions, and the second one is comparison by cross multiplication. In first method, what we do is that we take the given unlike fractions. First, we convert the unlike fractions into the like fraction, and then we compare in the normal way like we compare the like fractions. Okay, this is the first method. And the second method is by the comparison by the cross multiplication comparison. In this, we cross multiply the first unlike fraction to the second unlike fraction. Cross multiplication means that we multiply the numerator of first fraction to the denominator of second fraction, and then the numerator of second fraction to the denominator of first fraction. So let's see how we can do this. Now see the first method, comparison by converting into like fraction. To compare unlike fractions, we convert by converting into like fractions. We change the fractions such that they have the same denominator. The resulting fraction are like fractions and are compared as like fractions. Let's see the example. Compare 1 by 5 and 3 by 4. Converting given fractions into like fractions, we get 1 by 5 and 3 by 4 are the two different fractions which are unlike fractions. Now what we can do is, first let's take the first fraction 1 by 5. What we have done here is 1 by 5, we will see the denominator. Here the denominator are 5 and 4. 5 and 4 have no common factors among each other. So we will take the LCM of 5 and 4. 5 and 4, like I have said earlier, they don't have the similar factors. So we can multiply both numbers, and by multiplying both numbers we get 20 as their LCM, lowest common multiple. So we have to convert the denominator into 20. So for converting 20, we have to multiply the number by which the denominator becomes as equal to 20. So in the first fraction, 5 4 times is 20. So in numerator and denominator we will multiply by 4. As result, it will give us 4 by 20. Let's come to the next fraction, unlike fraction. Here the next unlike fraction is 3 by 4. So 4 5 times gives us 20. So we will multiply by 5 in the numerator and denominator. By multiplying we will get 15 by 20. So here we have got our new fractions, which is 4 by 20 and 15 by 20. Let's see, here both the denominators are same, so we can say that these both are like fractions. So now what we have to compare, we have to compare only the numerators. We can see that 15 by 20 is greater than 4 by 20. So in original number 4 by 20 was 1 1 by 5, and 15 by 20 was 3 by 4. So 15 by 20 is greater than 20, which is equal to 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 is greater than 1 by 5. Let, let's see the next method of comparison of unlike fraction, which is comparison by cross multiplication. To compare unlike fraction, let's say a fraction which is, just a minute, let's say a fraction which is a by b and c by d as given in your book, where the denominators b and d should not be equal to 0. Now when we multiply this into this and this into this, means a into d and b into c, then if AD is greater than BC, then A by B, here you can see the numerator of first is coming first, so here A by B will be greater to C by D. Always remember, the first numerator should be, when the first numerator is greater than the second numerator. This is a trick, okay? The first numerator is a and the second one numerator is b. So here we can see first numerator is greater than the second, first numerator side is greater than the second numerator side. So we can say that this is greater, this a by b is greater than b by c. Next, if just a minute, a d is smaller than b c. Now which numerator is greater? B is greater than c. So a by b is smaller than b by c. This is a trick, okay? And a d is equal to bc, then both are equal. If the multiplication of AD and BC are equal, then we will say that both the fractions are equal. Next, let's see a example. Let's see our own example. Like 4 by 4 by 8, let's take 8, and 2 by 3. Let's multiply them. 4 into 3 is equal to 12, and 2 into 8 is equal to 16. So 16 is greater, 2 is the numerator in the second one, so 2 by 3 is greater than 4 by 8. Okay, clear? 2 by 3 part is greater than 4 by 8. This is the way to solve. I hope you have learned. Thank you.